Welcome back to the stealthiest of all the stealthiest stealtherins in all of the stealthy world. I'm your host, Sinistrado1, and we're going to continue on with Aragami 2. Nice and stealth-like. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We have one available point. Is there anything up in this one that we can get? Let's see. Ability, assassination, restore spawn around vitality, perform a knockout. Obviously, we don't even do that. Create a decoy made from shadows that distract. Now, that might be something we end up doing, but obviously we only have 1 point right now, so it's not something that we can get just yet, my friends. Looks like we have some more. I mean, they just say the same thing over and over again. I wish there was a little bit more put into some of the side conversations, but I mean, honestly, I mean, it's not like it's that bad. The fact that it allows you to do that is a plus. I just wish maybe there's a little bit more that you could do.
Akachi. Kashuda. Miyoshi. Medale no.
ノーブ赤い子いるさ一緒はバラ年収国祖と赤チスタルクだで俺のシムたしら
誰デニセライホワナタウプタカデニハスの
あだなフォローあったの
ウプダフーラ
どう
いやフーラのターノ
Aragami, sai no Miyanashi.
サルバコ
Mia, Kishi, Osu Midnight.
からとテルののしれ
デニの子
あったにえあった子に棚で
Ai mo hida. Ne.
だったらやれかでしねおか
What the just happened?
ミヨシ
Lady Miyoshi, talk now!
ガールスタルク
Incredible power is needed to lock a soul in an object not linked to the person. Excuse me. That was the essential ore. It contained their soul. Or should I say, it helped a small part of every Aragami soul. As if all yours had been snatched, mixed, and locked into the ore. That is how it controls you all. Akatsuchi soldiers use the ore that holds your souls. But clueless as they are, they keep breaking it. That's why they're always needing more. But why are they mixed? Why would anyone do all of this? To control all of you at once and stop you from recovering your humanity. If your souls are trapped in essential ores, retrieving them will be hard. I will need more samples. I felt something odd when I touched it. That's why I wasn't able to really control it. You bring us hope, but there's still a long way to go. We need to set up a strategy to get the soul field essential ore. I think you should know something first. It's important. Okay. Say what you need to say. The peasant militia left this morning for High Castle. They planned an attack. Why? They must have stumbled up on the battle between Akatsuchi and Nincho. They had precise information about their defense. An anonymous informant gave them the intel, claiming today was their chance. But it is the information we got for our informant? He led them straight to their deaths. Doesn't make any sense. None. Unless unless the informant was using it to shake Akatsuchi for his own benefit. I'm so sorry. For his own benefit. Unless this informant was Naboo. He knew the militia would attack the city. He set it all up to defeat them and play the hero in his people's eyes. Oh, dear gods. These poor peasants are going straight to their deaths. We need to warn them. Sorry, phone was ringing. My bad.
Yeah.
It's too late for them. Oh, this is me. How would I sound? It would be our fault, you say. You need to try. Sorry. Could you imagine our main character's voice? He finally speaks in the game, and then he's like, we need to help them, you say? I don't even know what to say. Okay, first of all, let's get some health items. Temporary boost attack damage, temporary boost defense, vitality. There it is. All right, we want the vitality. It's not like we spend it on anything else, so why not? Okay, all right. Yep, I think we're good. Now, I remember someone asked in the comments, when are you going to, you need to replenish your stock. Well, the only stock we really need to replenish is health items because we don't use any other type of equipment except for that. All right, next mission up is called Help. So we've been to this place before. Let us get into it. We got to be getting, I think, close to the game. It seems like it's getting close to end game, but here we go. All right, all I can say about this one is the toughest mission out of any mission in this entire series. This is just crazy. It just, man, if you're trying to complete it the way that I am, which is only taking out the targets, all I can say is, wow, you are in for some crazy times. This is just crazy tough. All right, so we've got 10 enemies that we need to take out. Trick to doing this is to get in this corner, make sure that's on. Whisper. Make sure that you actually have them selected or this whisper will not work. Then you can grab him. Have to have him selected, everybody. Have to. Have to have the second ability, meaning that everybody you whisper, you can attract just one person instead of like the entire people that are surrounding you. So that's the biggest takeaway from this. You're going to see me do all of this in a manner that... Oh my god, the wrong guy. That sucks. So it automatically switched. Did not want that to happen. But it did. It happens sometimes. But that's pretty... Essentially, that's what happened. So when the other guy started moving, it automatically switched to the other one. So just wait for him to leave. Once he'll get back into his thing. Now we can switch to him. There we go. Make sure it stays this time. All right, you got to do it at an angle. Remember this. You need to do it at an angle. He needs to be... You need to be trying to get him from the side if you can. That's the best way to make it work. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time getting it to actually work the way you want. The one I save for last is legitimately the toughest one to get. Like, it's ridiculous. It's going to bring you nightmares, folks. Gonna wait for him and turn around. Every other one can be easily done. This one could be a little bit tougher. Just got to do it with the right timing. All right, so now we're going to move on. All right, so I'm doing this in a certain order. This is the order I would recommend you do it in as well. We're going to save that one right there for last. My opinion, that one is the legitimate toughest one. This one probably being the easiest. The reason you want to save that other one for last is because it's really close to the exit. Remember what I told you? Whisper. Corner. So as you hit him at a side angle, and you're good to go. I've been working on this mission for quite a while. This has definitely been the toughest one so far. So, bravo to, of course, the developers for this mission here. As long as you're inside here, they never notice you actually pulling them inside. As long as you're inside, the others will never notice it, really. So use that to your advantage, of course. This one is actually kind of tough as well. Well, not this one, sorry. The next one I'm about to do. That one's not really that tough. But you're going to see we try to hide everybody in the grass. But you got to make sure they're fully in the grass. All right. This next one can be quite tough. You see how tough everything can actually be? Not enough time right now, so you need to wait for that perfect opportunity. This guy coming back means that we can't kill him here and then have him fall over, because then that guy would obviously see it. Then you've got this guy. I know you don't see him right now, but he is... That guy's coming back. This guy's looking this way. There he is, see? Legitimately, it takes a little bit of time as you have to wait around for everything to kind of line up. Obviously, there are probably tools that you could use to do this a little bit better. Do you see what I mean? Like, every now and then the situation turns itself into one opportunity that allows you to grab this guy. And there's your opportunity. All right. Go grab this final guy before we get to the end. This one's not too tough to grab. It's again the whole side maneuver. I know it looks ridiculous and weird, but it's really the only way that I have found. Can't tackle them straight on. If you do so, it's just death. Or not death, but it's just immediate capture. See, it won't let you jump up here. Like, you can literally get up here if you do this, but it won't let you jump up here. All right. Time to get to the toughest one now. I can't even begin to say just how ridiculously tough, for whatever reason, this one is. They really just, with the amount of enemies that are, see, you've got a top guy, you've got him, there's another guy that looks in this direction as well, him, and then him. I mean, just let that, like right there, you saw an opportunity, perhaps. But it was a very small one. All because of that guy, really. Now, I don't know if that gets us caught. He kind of saw something, but he kind of didn't see something. I don't know what tells you if we made it or not. But there was no body found. So I'm gonna go with it. I just can't tell you how difficult. I mean, you can clearly see just how ridiculously difficult that little section was. One small little thing, and see that guy? There's just that other guy that kind of gets in that direction. You don't really understand how he's able to see what he sees, but it did not say specifically that you have been caught or whatever, so I'm just gonna go with it, see how it goes. See how we did. So tough. But we did it. There you go. I know that he said someone's been killed, but I mean, how would he know? There was already a body there, and when I did it before, it said that my guy's body was detected, even though he was hidden somewhere, and I did it before he even saw anything. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, but as you can see, it's not. No bodies found. I wasn't discovered. No hostile, or every hostile left alive that needed to be. And there you go. I can't tell you how difficult and tough that one is. Wow. Congrats to the team. All right, so we still only have 1 point, so that means we can't really get anything. New things here. We got sonic grenades and a strong vitality portion. Take that. But as you can see, there are probably things that we could get for doing that mission. So I recommend you go in and, because there's really not a lot of things that we've needed. So obviously having that assassin ability would probably come into handy for that, at least for that particular mission. Don't be upset, warrior. There's nothing we could have done. You acted honorably. You are the pride of the Karutsuba clan. Nobu fooled us. The clan, the militia, and his own brother. More will lose their lives in their future. We need to be strong and go on. Don't forget, we fight for freedom. Our freedom and the freedom of all the innocent people of Rashomon Valley. Akatsuchi is divided after Ninsho's coup. Nobu took control of High Castle, but Takei still governs in the capital. Right now, it's the calm before the storm. Both Akatsuchi and Ninsho have been deploying soldiers all over Rashomon Valley. The peasants and people of the valley need us today more than ever. Let's seize this opportunity to steal ore filled with souls of both sides. Let's recover our humanity. We will win and free the valley. Okutsuba! Alright. Man, I just can't tell you how tough that mission was. Woo! I'm just so happy to be done with that one. That one took about 45 minutes to figure out the paths to get to each one in a successive manner and do. So definitely one of the toughest ones. But yeah, so we're going to end the video there, and in the next next video we'll have these 2 missions here. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.